Okay, we're back again. We're going to be working on the base today. What I've done is cut a piece of cherry I had into almost a circle. I just got it jammed up against the spindle of my lathe because I didn't want to put the, I had to have something to keep it level, and I didn't want to take the jaws off of my one-way chuck, so I just jammed it in. I think that'll hold it on there. What I'm going to do is just round over the edge of it here. Go ahead and finish that off, because once you put it in the mega jaws of the chuck, you can't work on the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and do the edge, finish it off, and then mount it in the chuck, and I'll do the back side and then the front side. So we'll start on that, and I'll be right back. Okay, start it up. We'll come in here, start off with a little bit slower speed since it is off center, and I'm not sure how good this is going to hold. It's nice and cool this morning. It's 62 degrees when I woke up here in Raleigh. I guess it's not holding too well. Let me tighten it up and I'll come back. Okay, I got it tightened up enough now, and it's rounded over so that it's not slipping anymore. I'm just going to smooth away this edge here. I've already started putting the round on it. That should be good enough to finish off the edge so that I can get it in the chuck. What I'll do now is sand it real good. Go ahead and put the high-speed friction polish on it, and at least I've got it to here so that when the rubber holders on the mega jaws push down, I'll be able to still work this area, cut the center out so the vase will fit in it. So we're going to go ahead and finish this off with sandpaper, and we'll be back. Okay, I've been through all the grits of the sandpaper and even buffed it up with steel wool. Now I'm going to be applying the high-speed friction polish. Turn it up to high and just hope and pray this thing don't come flying off. It's not coming off, I know. This, like I say, this Mylan's friction polish really adds a nice sheen to it, a hard, and it's durable finish also. Okay, we'll put a couple more coats on it, and then we'll start turning the other part. Okay, I've got it mounted back in my one-way chuck with the mega jaws on it. This is the bottom side of it. You can see where the spindle pressed up against it while I was doing the edge. I'm just going to dish out the bottom of it, make it concave so it'll sit level, leaving about a 1/4 inch rim on here. So let me, if I can find my safety glasses. Alright, I can't see because I can't find my glasses, and I can't find my glasses because I can't see. I'll find them. Found them. Alright. You don't want to go too fast when you have it on this in the mega jaws. I never go above about 600. Alright, so we're just going to start in the center, work our way out. I'm not going to put too big of a cup in the center of it, and just enough so that it'll sit level. With this round nose scraper that I'm using, you can really go either way. I'll get it up here a little bit. smooth it up here, and we'll sand it and put a finish on the bottom. And then we'll turn it around. I don't know why I keep saying we. Nobody here but me. I guess that's the artistic editorial we. Okay, that goes in about maybe a quarter of an inch. I'll take off my tool rest and sand it up. I always like to finish the bottoms of things. Somebody might turn it over and look at it. So you can see I've coated it out here. Left about a quarter to a 3/8 inch rim around it so it'll sit level. I'm going to sand this up and then we'll flip it around and do the other side. Okay, now I got it sanded up on the other side, flipped it around. I measured the base of the vase and it's smaller than this ring here. I don't want to cut it too big because I want it to be a nice snug fit. What I'll do is cut it in with the skew chisel and then just keep going out a little by little till I get the base to be a perfect fit, and then we'll finish the outside part of it. So let me just cut in here with the skew to mark the area. I cleaned it up with the parting tool. I won't go any bigger than that. Right now, I know that's too small. Then I'm using my round nose scraper. Just to hollow out the centerpiece here where the vase is going to fit. Just a matter of trial and error on it. The thing about it is, if you make too big of an error, you can always make it bigger, but it's hard to make it smaller. Basically, this is, I'll keep doing this same operation here. I don't need it to sit in there very far, just nice. So what I'll do is keep working on this, and I'll come back when I get it to the exact fit. That way, if I cut it too big, y'all won't hear me screaming ugly words. All right, I'll be back. Okay, after a little while of working with it, I've got it cut to the exact fit here. It's a little not as snug as what I wanted, but this, I found out this base is not perfectly round because it shifted a little bit while it was in the glue up stages. But anyway, that's what it's going to look like. I'm just going to put probably maybe a bead or a cove right here. And then I'll finish it and we'll glue it up, and I got to buff this still on the buffing wheel. But it's looking pretty good. I'll come back in a little bit. Okay, I got it finished. I just put a small cove here where my thumb is. This is the part where the vase is going to sit. Came out very nice and shiny. I love the grain of cherry. And that again is a Mylan's friction polish. On the back you can see it was just, I coved it, dished it out. It looks like a little plate, but that's the bottom of it. I'm going to go ahead and buff up the vase, and then excuse me, all I have to do is put a small bead of glue around here, set it in there and let it dry, and it's ready for the NC State Fair. All right, we'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, here's the finished product. Let me back up a little so you can see the whole thing. I glued it, put a little bit of glue around the lip in the base, and fit the base into the base of the vase into the base of the base. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, it came out pretty good. It's unusual, I'll tell you that. I love the grain. That's the cherry. This is the Paduke. And then this is the canary wood. I love the grain on that canary wood. Like I say, I've never worked with any of it before, but it's very unusual. There's the top of it. That's the end grain of the canary. But my next step for this will be the North Carolina State Fair. And I will have to let you know, it won't be till the end of October. But I'll come back and put a short note, let you know how I did. All right, I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe. And I've had lots and lots of fun doing this and learned lots of new things. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. All right, we'll see you next time.